Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Salford City Career Mode in FIFA 20. We probably only have maybe an episode or two remaining in this season, and who knows how it's going to finish. We have just a little over 10 games left to go in the Championship, and then we're still in the FA Cup as well, so who knows how far we'll get into that competition. We do have a quarterfinal to play in the FA Cup. I'll show you again too very soon, but for now we'll focus on the Championship table. We are, with a game in hand, 5 points behind Stoke City. So it looks like we're going to have a battle, not just with them, but also probably with Sheffield United as well, to see who is going to get that second spot. Right now, it looks like Leeds United might go on to win it all. They're definitely the favourites. But of course, we have a game against them right now to start this episode. It's a massive one, and if we can beat them, not only will that help our course to hopefully get up into the top two, but it'll also maybe, mess things up a little bit for them in their title push. And who knows, it could really open up everything. So that's the first game we played today. Then a week later, we have against Manchester City an FA Cup quarterfinal to play. If we win that one, we're going to Wembley once again. But are we going to be playing it at home or away? It is an away game. We are going to the Etihad for that one. Bit of an interesting one coming up here because I've had to make changes. A few players are getting subbed out and replaced because of stamina, and a lot of players that have just a little bit of their stamina drain that are still okay that I'm going to keep in here. But like Curtis is starting, we've got Wagnerman, Shackleton at right back, so one or two minor changes, but aside from that, hopefully we'll still be alright. Going up against the team that's been on top of the Championship table for pretty much the whole damn season, looking to take some points off them and really shake up the Championship. Can we pull this off? Can we really blow open the whole league here? We're going to need to really hope solidify our chances of an automatic promotion. Let's do it. Had a go, took a touch, fell right to Calvin Phillips after the effort, but that is not the best ball. Ferreira, oh, what a cheeky little drag back that is. Oh, this is going to fall into the path of Ferreira, whose shot's dragged wide. He got collected afterward, but apparently nothing for it. That was very fortunate the way the ball bounced for you like that, but look how far he missed it by. Bit of an awkward one. Gomez heading it down. Maguire, shot, again, it's gone wide, really far wide. I'm just not getting my shots on target at all here. Something tells me even if it was on target, probably would have been blocked by the defender in the way though. Slipped in here, dangerous shot! Oh my god, their first effort on goal, they score. And they just played one good little through ball in that cut through our back four. Turned, struck it, found the bottom corner perfectly. That's all it takes for them. That's all it takes. Look at this. Just sitting off him a little bit there, taking my time. Just one little ball slipped in there, and he just turned and struck it and hit the bottom corner so perfectly. Oh, magnificent from Shackleton. Go, Shackleton, just go. See if you can really push this. Fake shot. Into the middle. Bang. Oh my god, I am just off fucking target with everything at the moment. Gomes with a good effort. And again, the defender's right in the way and it's curling away from goal too. God damn it. Good spin, Maguire. That's all it takes. Oh, finally a shot on goal. Saved, and it's going to be another. No, it's actually going to be their goal kick. They're getting everything at the moment. Still a few minutes to go. I'm very glad Muric was able to bail me out there, because if I found myself 2-0 down at the end of this half, I just don't know how that'd even be possible. One bad pass, misplaced. Now they get another chance. Torre going to look to slip him in again here. We were right there. That shot's a bit weaker. Muric grabs it, stops it going out, and that will be half time. I don't really know how I am 1-0 down, I'll be honest. They just feels like they just got one ball in and then one spin and shot, and it was on target. I don't know. Don't feel like I deserve to be 1-0 down. Wow, that's come off of Maguire somehow. Unreal. Oh my god, Maguire's getting everything at the moment. All the bounces. Going to go all the way. Going to pass it across. Going to get it to Gomez. Just about going to work that one. Even that I nearly messed up. Angel Gomez gets another for Salford, and I tell you what, we got our fair rub of the green there. Sean Maguire, it just kept sitting for him there, unbelievably. And even here, I thought this slide tackle, he was just going to get there, but just about missed. Got clipped Maguire, but still got it across for the easy tap in. Now we're tied again, back up at 1-1, and the title race and the race for automatic promotion still alive here. Risky shit there, but it's worked. Oh, you better believe it's worked. Maguire is off here, and Maguire is going to make it 2-1 Salford City. What a goal. What a massive, massive goal. What a counter-attack. We take the lead. Oh, this is massive indeed it is. Look, just away there from his defender. Couldn't catch him. Simple pass right on by the goalkeeper who couldn't stop it. And I didn't think we were that sharp in the first half. We didn't deserve to be down. I really didn't think. So at 2-1, this is a fair reflection of how I think the game's gone. Good spin. Oh, please, baby, yes. Oh, please, they've started to push. You know what that means. Maguire, bang! 3-1. This game is toast. It's over. They've started to push for it, Leeds United. They started to press us, high line and all that. But you don't do that against a guy like Sean Maguire, who will make you pay every time. Just set himself up for it. Again, it's there to be saved, but the keeper can't get to it. 2 in a flash. Maguire's got 15 in the championship, and we are about to give an L to the team that's been on top of the championship for so long now. Coyle, cross. Oh, no one's there. Save Nirich. Rebound, and it's put in by Phillips, and now it maybe is back on. Just got on by my left back there, Wagnerman, and the cross in. It was perfect. It found one of theirs. No one somehow was in the way to cut that one off. Muric did what he could, and then on the rebound, a bit of a slow effort, but he's managed to squeeze it in just. And oh boy, it is back on. Leeds United get one here. I'm going to be devastated. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That seems so routine. How do you fuck that up? We got one more little attack to deal with. That one's blocked. We get that off. Jesus passing it around. Maguire, Curtis, and then Jesus again. That's a real nice ball, but it's not going to get there to him first. Either way, 3 minutes are up and we survive a little scare right at the end. It is going to finish 3-2. Salford City takedown. The potential champions of the championship. Leeds United cannot get the 3 points. They don't get any points today. And that has really opened things up. Oh boy, we can't wait to look at the table after another week or so here. I think I saw in the other results too that Stoke City also won their game against Preston, so they've got another 3 points. It's really between us three, and depending on if Sheffield United can string together some wins at the end of the season, then they're also a shot. Like, honestly, there are 4 teams here that could still win the championship or go up automatically. It's crazy. Are you satisfied with this performance? Not really, but I'm going to say don't get carried away just because it's like, well, it's a somewhat truthful answer that won't hurt his morale. 2 goals to secure a win. Maguire was the hero, mate. Just Mr. Consistent. Absolutely just so reliable. I love him. An overall great performance. Absolute quality. When in the first half, he was actually very quiet. And Salford City is unbeaten so far in the championship. Well, that is not true. That is definitely not true. We might be on a streak at the moment, but we've lost games for sure. We're not obsessed with this. We're unbeaten for a reason. Yeah, that's a good little fluff piece answer right there. Beautiful. Excellent stuff right there. We'll simulate ahead, and McCall's going up to a 71. Only a matter of time before his technical stats really get up to a good overall, and he becomes a bloody decent player for us, like a starting 11 player. But at the moment, he's definitely not taking out Angel Gomez, and he's definitely not taking out Sean Maguire. That is for damn sure. And it looks like we have an agreement. Harry Toffolo for 18 million. Mate, he is a great player that has served me so faithfully and brilliantly over the last couple of seasons, but I think the time to make bank on him, I suppose, is now, when we can hopefully go and replace him with a higher quality left back. 17.8 mil when he's worth 13.5, 26 years of age. Yeah, maybe there's a bit more room to grow there for him, but not that much. I want to go in and get a high 70-something rated left back for if we do make Premier League. I'm actually going to accept this. And he was even injured as well. I was worried that they weren't going to bother with the continuing the transfer. But you know what? We'll accept that and we'll see if it goes through or not. If it does, great. Then we've got a bit more cash in. If it doesn't, then so be it. I do not mind at all. We now move over to a massive game against Premier League opposition, Manchester City. Oh boy. This for a spot at Wembley. Manchester City at the moment, not exactly, not exactly looking like they're the biggest threat to go on and win the Premier League, but they're up there with Chelsea and Liverpool, who are tied on 68 points. Man City are third. So really, maybe I'm writing them off a bit. It looks like Liverpool could be the team that'll go on and win it, especially since they're still undefeated at this point. But goddamn, this actually isn't too far off what the Premier League table's kind of looking like right now, you know. Unbelievable. Even in 2022, apparently things haven't changed up that much in the Premier League. Regardless, we move on to this one. Man City, Salford City. We've got two Manchester pretty much based clubs here once again going at it. We're still yet to face Manchester United. That's the big game I'm looking forward to because, like I said at the beginning, episode 1, we're trying to become the next Manchester United. We faced City a few times, never United. Hopefully next season it could happen if we can hopefully kick on here and get a good result in the championship and get promoted. But regardless, this is the team. Hughes goes in. This will be the last game that I play him in goal for. If we can make it to Wembley, at that point, it's starting 11. And it pretty much is starting 11. Very few rotations, you know, but Wagnerman's back in at left back. That's only, again, the other switch up. Gakpo is going in. We probably played almost a more rotated team against Leeds because of stamina issues and whatnot. But now everyone's fully rested, and I have to go for it. A spot at Wembley is on the line. We have to go for it. We have secured victory against Manchester City once before in this career mode. That was in a penalty shootout. Can we do it again? Shout out to you if you can remember this. Remember Rodri's 90th minute screamer from outside the box to take it to penalties, which we thankfully went on to win. I don't know. If that can happen again, who knows? Liverpool and Arsenal are through, and you would assume Chelsea will get past Burnley. Can we cause an upset and get past Man City? And Jesus Christ, are you seeing that? 8 goals in the last 3 games for Bernardo Silva. Okay, we need someone to tag his ass for the whole day. I wonder, what have they put out here for today? We've got Fierro at centre-back, I don't maybe particularly recognise. Everyone else I do know. They've got Ciro Immobile at striker for them. Silva, Sane, De Bruyne, Alex Garcia in the midfield. It's a bit of a change-up. Angelo, Laporte. So only like 2 or 3 names that are a bit unfamiliar to the current Man City team of today. It's a strong team, you know that. Looks like Pep Guardiola's also sort of gone ahead and put out a pretty strong team for this one too. We're both going for this. We get to the quarterfinals, it's become serious. Angelino's picked this one off. Shackleton spins. Ferreira. Oh, once again, they're pushing high. And look at this. Have you not learned? Have you not learned? Maguire is off. Maguire's going to finish. Maguire in 5 minutes. They don't get it. They never get it. Don't play this way when we have Irish Messi in our team. Like what you're begging for this to happen to you. Within 5 minutes already. What is Almeric Laporte and Fierro? What are they possibly going to do against the pace of this man? Unbelievable start. Incredible start. 1-0 lead already. I love playing against teams that actually go for it. Push high. Take risks. It means I can exploit those risks. Oh, went near post. Covered, thankfully, by Sean Hughes. And they played short. Sliding in here. Ferreira. I probably didn't even need to slide. I was probably going to get there anyway. Oh, God, I'm just getting out of the way of... Oh, my God, I got beat once, and I pretty much just got out of the way with the second defender. I completely messed that up. Let's see it here. I try to make the tackle there. I step in way too early, or I get it wrong, the tackle. I miss him. He goes around me with ease. Gakpo can't turn in time, and Hughes, it's there, mate. Maybe could have done better. I don't know, but it's my fault. Sane has pace, so too does Shackleton, but yet Shackleton isn't getting anywhere near him. The slide is the increased pace I've given to the opposition. It's maybe too much. Headed away, Wagnerman does alright, good job. I honestly will take a... Oh dear, there's an injury to Joe Worrell. I don't know how that happened. The clearance is a bit awkward from Ferreira. I don't like that at all. But can you please blow it up as soon as you can, referee? And there it is. Thank you very much. I kind of needed that. I don't know where the injury for Joe Worrell's come through, but alright, cool. We have an injury for him. We'll see if I need to take him off. I assume not, but man, we started so quick in that game, and then Man City found their feet, and god damn, this is going to be a handful for me to deal with. I'm going to play it all the way back to Joe Worrell here to see. He seems fine. I don't understand why it said that he had an injury. Oh, ref. Oh my god, there was a slide tackle. There was contact. Gakpo didn't go down. That's a sure thing. That's a sure penalty, mate. I have no idea. Why not go down when there's contact, mate? Fuck, he's offside. Nah, they're playing... Alright, I'm getting opportunities to send Maguire away and just get him on his bike, but right now I'm just taking too long. Oh my god, now they're bringing on Aguero as well. Kun Aguero trying to stick in front of him and cover off outlets at the same time. Strike. Hughes, another save. Starting to bail me out now. Yeah, we've got to that point now where it feels like I'm just getting bombarded and I'm not really getting any chances to get out of my own half. No one's picked up Aguero. Is he onside? Yes, he is. That is fucking shambles. Okay, now there's nothing I can really do about that. They've whipped in the cross from the corner. I've cleared it away. It's gone right to Sterling. They've played it through to Aguero. He has passed that into the net so easily past Sean Hughes. I don't know about that, son, but like, who's picking up Hughes? I can't fucking do anything about that off the ball. Where the hell? Been getting fucking pounded ever since the half started, and like, again, I don't have any control over where the ball is cleared at all. It's just obviously going to go right back to theirs. They played it straight through in the middle. No one on Aguero at all. I can't stop that. Might have a chance here though. Ferreira, I'm going to have a shot, despite the fact that, yeah, there's a defender right in the way, and it's saved. Gakpo. Oh, I tell you what though, hello. Maguire. Brilliant spin. Will he actually get the chance? Yes, he will, though. Oh, so reliable. Look. Oh, boy. They're kind of almost guilty of the same thing. Not in the same way, particularly, but Maguire gets his chance, spins his man, took a long time to shoot it. Bloody Laporte was closing him down, but he gets it off in time. Tied up again now at 2-2, and since we're in the quarters, you know if this thing ends after 90 minutes as a draw, we're going to extra time here. You know there's no replay today. Gomez, I don't think I'll get it to him, so Wagnerman just runs almost past him there. Brilliant to see. Gorgeous stuff. What play this is. Gomez cuts it back. 3-2. Wagnerman from all the way from left back. Oh my goodness. We have been getting our absolute backside handed to us all half. We find a way to tie it up at 2-2. Wagnerman on a crazy run. Gomez, the former Manchester United man, cuts it back and assists. Unreal stuff from the Everton loanee. Where on earth has this come from? What a point to get your first Salford City goal. Goddamn hero he could be for us. We just need to hang on 10 more minutes. Aguero trying to fill the gaps here. Get someone on him, please. Oh, sharp turn there. Slipping in. De Bruyne had to cut that off. Had to. Didn't do it. They've got it back again. Took too long to close him down. And that sharp turn there, I couldn't stick in front. Couldn't turn quick enough. And then I had to cut off that pass to De Bruyne. And once I didn't, I almost knew it was going in. This game's just going absolutely crazy. No one can stop any goals from flying in right now. This is nuts. Hopefully it stays that way for just a little bit longer for us though. Jesus. Oh, Gomez going down. There's a lot of contact in there. I felt my controller vibrate tons. No foul, no nothing. Brilliantly left. Gomez! Oh, it's 4-3! And we've won it to the death, surely! This is the most unbelievable game. Goals flying in everywhere. And the Manchester United man, former Manchester United man, may have done it. Was honestly going to go from downtown with Gakpo. Instead, not lowered the eyes. And it's 4-3. This is unreal. First we took the lead, or we went down, then took the lead again. They tied it up. We went back ahead through that goal. What a massive, unreal performance this has been from the Salford City boys. I cannot fathom this game. Everyone, ultra defensive. Hold on, please. Up it goes again. João Cancelo crossed in. Surely there's not another. Worrell gets rid. One more minute to deal with. Clear it away, Ferreira. Heads away. Of course, it's going right to theirs. But it's over now. Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I've just witnessed. The most unreal FA Cup game I've ever competed in. Just from like goals flying in right toward the end there. Like absolute insanity. Where was the defence? There was none. My left back scored, the former Manchester United man scoring the winner. We went up, they went up, we went back up again, they tied it, and then we got another. That is absolute insanity. What a game. 4-3. We are going to Wembley. Could we actually be going back to the Europa League? Could we go back to back in the FA Cup? Who knows? We've just taken down Man City. We still have, you know, a semi-final and maybe a final if we get there, but I must say we sure can, despite the fact that we have either Liverpool, Arsenal, or Chelsea. There are no easy games for the rest of this trip. Yes, Maguire again, what a bloody hero, an overall great performance. His morale can't get any higher. How can't it? He's our bloody star. And it was a very tight match right until the end. Your team managed to score the winner in the last minutes of the match. It was luck on your side. You know I'm already going to say nothing, luck had nothing to do with it. luck will not be needed next time. Sometimes you need a bit of it. Nah, that's all we're saying right there. Luck will not be needed. And our team morale are very happy. I'm taking that. Goodness gracious, what a game. Cannot honestly believe what I've witnessed. I'm still just, you know, like just soaking it all in. We just have to advance ahead and wait and see who the hell we're going to end up getting in the FA Cup semi-finals. Well, looks like we have our answer. We are facing Chelsea, not for another month or so, but it's Chelsea that we've picked up in the semi-finals, which means it's Liverpool and Arsenal in the other semi-final. Stoke City are on top now of the championship after we beat Leeds United. That was enough. And unfortunately, we're still outside of the top two, but with 2 games in hand on Stoke City, we could maybe get 2 more wins in our next 2. Maybe we'll start closing the gap a bit, but Sheffield United are right there. It is so close. 4 teams still at this stage that could win it all and maybe go up to the Premier League automatically. Our next games are Barnsley, Swansea, Fulham and Birmingham. I wonder who the highest rated or, you know, highest up the table team out of those 4 is. Looks like it's Fulham and very closely followed by Birmingham City. So maybe I'll play the one against Fulham. The others, however, we'll give a quick little simulation to. Barnsley coming up next. We're at home. Strongest team out there. 3 points, please, boys. Yes, we get it. But we also get an injury late on to Alex Mowat. Pedro Jesus, no surprises. In sim games, he is bossing it for me. It's only 7 days. Not bad. He could maybe return for the Fulham game, but who knows. Just one other game left, and it's one against Swansea, also at home. Harry Toffolo has been sold, so 18 million will be added to the budget next season, which we'll take it going into the Premier League. But sadly, we say goodbye to a guy that's been with us from very early on. But since our next game in the Championship is, you know, pretty close to the game against Fulham, I'm rotating the team a little bit for this one. Still hoping to secure... Oh my god, another injury for Ledson. Let's skip ahead. 2-0 win again. Massive one that. Diasuvray has got a goal in the Championship. I swear I haven't played him all that much, but he's popped up and done bits. And Ferreira off the bench got 1 too. Thankfully, his injury too is not that bad either. It's only 2 days for Ryan Ledson. Doesn't look like Sheffield United are going to be quitting anytime soon. They're so close to maybe getting up with us as well. We are only 3 points away from Leeds United and maybe overtaking them, but they are on the same games played as us. So realistically, we, I don't know, could see Leeds United, if they can beat Derby County, another team that are way up there. As you can see, it's one of the games that they've got coming up. Like, Leeds could very well go back up on top of the Championship. There's so much movement. This is what a finish to the season we're in for. We do, however, have quite the scenario on our hands here because Curtis, Bello, and unfortunately Sean Maguire are all on international duty. What a hell of a time for there to be some international games to play. Like, I don't even know what the competition is, but like we're gonna be down a few players here. It means I have to go with this team. Arthur McCall starts. He has been reliable for me off the bench. We'll see how he goes in a full 90. We got Jesus and Gakpo. We've got Ferreira moved to centre attacking midfield because Gomez was way too tired. Leonard's moved into the midfield with Mowat. Toffolo, I'm actually going to play at left back again, despite the fact Wagnerman's been outstanding. Toffolo back from injury, we'll play him. My back four pretty much unchanged. Muric in goal. So the starting 11 isn't too different. The bench is altered a bit, missing Ronan Curtis, missing Sean Maguire. That's he scored 4 goals for me in my last 2 games I've played with him. He's on fire. I'm on fire with him. We'll see how we go. And also, who else was missing? I think George Bello, but he's not maybe the biggest miss for us, you know. It's still hopefully going to be good enough because we need 3 points. Because right now, Leeds aren't budging. Bloody Stoke aren't budging. Sheffield United are right there as well. Like, we have to be perfect if we want even automatic promotion to happen for us. Like, guys, come on, we need it. I demand perfection from every single one of my players, every single one in the team, both in sim games, of myself. We need to be perfect. Fulham maybe have a chance themselves of finding their way into the top 6, so this game's also brutally important for them. You could almost argue if we beat them here today that this is their chances of a shot at the Premier League over. Will we, with our somewhat minorly rotated team, be able to pick up another 3 points? If we cross this one in, that's not really going to work out, but we can still figure a way out here, maybe, for a chance at goal. It's there on the volley. Oh my God, I spammed B because it just wouldn't shoot, so I ended up getting a red timed attempt, for Christ's sake. That's the one thing I hate about time finishing. Ferreira. Good pass. McCall, the 1-2. It's this last last pass right now that I'm not able to just slip in past their defense. Got him bloody pinned back here, though. That's for damn sure. We're looking. We're getting close. Leonard, I might even try it. Oh, my God. I thought I was lined up, and I'm like, I could have a go with this. Keeper's made a great stop. That was definitely going into the top corner. Clearance away, ain't that great? Oh, Moat. Oh, my God. Alex Moat couldn't win the header. It was an awkward clearance anyway. Fulham have done fucking nothing in the whole game, and now Kamara gets a chance. Look at this. Crossed in, clearance, can't even get it out the fucking box. Moat can't win the header. Headed down for Kamara, beaten at the near post. Muric has had nothing to do today, and the first time he's been called upon, he can't stop it. Gakpo, I have a little bit of time, but I have to push it here. I have to go quick. Moat. Great spin move there, and a save! Oh, McCall. Would have loved that to go on in, son. Would have absolutely loved that one. We maybe might still. Maybe still! Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Joe Worrell just win that header and Pedro Jesus got in the fucking way of it? Because if that is what happened, I'm going to be fucking furious. And don't show me him. I'm fucking mad at him right now. Ah, get up. Come on, Leonard. Fuck's sake. I need you if you could have found a way to got to your feet quicker there. He's coming across here. Oh, he's going to cut it off. He wasn't there. But fucking hell. Fuck's sake, they knew! I don't believe it! He's off to the right. The second I pass it, he's coming across. Had all the time in the world to complete that pass, but the keepers take so fucking long to play it short. The amount of goals I can see doing that. Even when you think, oh no, he's all the way over there. There's no way he'll be able to pick it off. The second you pass it, he starts running across like that. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, Mark. Picked off here. Oh, but they'll get it right back. And score. Unreal. I made the interception. Goes right back to them. They make it 3. This has been one of the most fucking... Oh, God. I can't believe it. Oh, I really can't. Onomar has it. Cuts it off. Ball goes back to him. Yeah, just get it, mate. Well, that's... You'd be better off just not even going for the intercept, honestly. That's just taking the piss at this point. Well, there's no point now, surely. The game's finished. I could maybe try for a miracle, but what is honestly the point? I've got Diaz Ray here in the middle. Could he? No, he couldn't. No, not even my target man. My 6'6", whatever, target man is going to win headers for me. I just can't help but feel like if I still had Maguire, fuck, even Ronan Curtis in this team, I might have been able to have been a little bit better on offense today. To be fair, they've just fucking had absolutely everyone back for the whole game. They fluked one goal, and then I started pushing for it. The second goal is just a fucking gift. And the third is also a bit of bullshit. We make the intercept. They get it right back. I can't believe this game. That's why I genuinely prefer playing some of the better teams that will go for it instead of these fucking pricks that sit back and wait for miracles to happen. And they've got one here today. Unfucking real. We take the loss, and that has really hurt our chances of automatic promotion. Fuck! Really fucking bad day there. Oh, awful, horrific. And now we're pretty well solidified in 3rd place. 6 points away from Stoke. Leeds United did win their game, so now they're up on top with a higher goal difference. We technically still have the highest goal difference in the championship, but yet we're sitting in 3rd place. Still with a game on hand against Stoke, but so ultimately if we win our next game and tie it up at 39 games each, we're still 3 points away. It's not totally over yet, but it hurts. We got a few 18-year-olds that want to be promoted from the youth academy, so we have Marcio Souza. Looks okay, not great. I mean, the potential is pretty awful. We've got Tyler Griffiths, who's way better. We've got Fabian Torres, that doesn't look all that great. And I've also got Archie Clark, who's not great either. You know what? Okay, Archie Clark, I'm probably just going to... I'll be honest, I'm going to release him because he doesn't look all that great. Fabian Torres, I'm probably going to bugger off too. I'm not happy with that potential. But I will sign Tyler Griffiths, so we'll promote him. And we're also going to pick up Souza only just. His potential is only just good enough for me. I'll probably just loan them both straight away though. But alright, we've sim this last game against Birmingham. And then we'll leave it with the next game. That'll hopefully be in the month of what? April? Have I already forgotten? January, February, March. April, that's right. Okay, cool. Let's sim this last game and then be done with this episode. Annoying way. After a really good first 2 games, we're ending on a bit of a down note. Hopefully we can bring it up here. Please, boys. God, I need this. Birmingham have had some okay recent results. Skipping ahead straight away. 3-1 win. Thank you, Maguire. He's good for 2 goals almost every game right now, and Jesus gets one as well. There's an injury too. Miracle it's not to one of ours. The next game is going to be against Middlesbrough. They're not really in the equation all too much for promotion, but that'll be the next game. We also hopefully get a bunch of scout reports back as well. We have a training injury to Angel Gomez as well, who's going to be out for 5 weeks. So that's almost him gone for not the rest of the complete season, but almost the rest of the season. Not the greatest of starts here in Portugal, really not much in terms of potential or high overall. In Spain, however, we do have this man with a max overall of 76. The potential is disappointing, Gustavo Jimenez, and the values, in the end, it doesn't look that impressive. He's 14 years of age, potential could be higher. I'm going to get him just because, you know, value's just about good enough for me to pick him up. And England as well, I can't see too much either. Jordan Collins' potential isn't great. Value isn't great given his overall range as well. It's just significantly disappointing. Liam Baker probably looks to be the best. Honestly, 16 years of age, over 200k with his value. Nice, you know, overall and potential ranges, but he's a goalkeeper. We've already got a few of those, but I'm getting desperate to sign anyone from England at this point. It's been such a just disastrous scouting report in England. They're showing me nothing. There is no future apparently in this country according to my scout, but I'll just get Liam Baker in. There is still though 7 games left to go in the championship. We may still find a way up, not just into the top 2, but who knows, we could still mathematically finish in first place as well. We're a few points away from Leeds United at this point though. That is the thing. And I just can't see Leeds or Stoke or even like a Sheffield dropping that many points. I can't see them dropping even 6 points for the rest of the season. We'll just have to take care of what we can take care of, win the games that we can win, get as many points as we possibly can. If we make top 2, if we finish top of the championship, amazing. If we have to do it in the playoffs, we have to do it in the playoffs, because that's at least a fact, you know. If we don't get top 2 done, it won't be the complete end of the world. We still do have the playoffs, which we're surely going to be in. But you know I want that automatic promotion. Save myself the hassle, save myself the stress. Can we do it? We'll find out in the next episode. Until then, my name is the Master Bucks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.